Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming your way next.
Milwaukee Brewers.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Corbin Burnes.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Nobody here, nobody.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. And away we go here in Milwaukee.
Let's go Brewers, come on.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP.
Here we go, guys.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting third.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
In the air, center field. Frelick has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Go back to St. Louis.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Edman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That to right. Taylor hustling after it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. The Cards leave 1. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker. The yellow hammer. Uncle Charlie. Adam Wainwright. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Burnes back to work. Ivan Herrera in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The pitch. Slice down the right side. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Burnes, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Got one here.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
1-2 now. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Baker tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing.
2 outs here.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Plays it first here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Santana makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Redbirds down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. And here is Irving Lopez. Lopez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next one just misses. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
First pitch just misses.
1 out now, 1 out.
And there's the strike. In there at the knees. 1 and 2.
2 strike.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Yeah, and here comes Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That one missed. Edman getting the start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former National League Gold Glover.
We got 2 down.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
You can do it. All right, let's win, Brewers.
Next pitch misses. 2 and 1. And strike 2.
2-2.
And now 2 and 2. Swing and a pop-up. Adames drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Burnes back to work. And there's the strike.
No 1 out now.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Let's go, Milwaukee. Yeah.
Hey, plays out 1 right here.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch downstairs. 2 and 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now here is Lars Nootbaar.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Come on, Brewers.
1 down, base is empty. And misses inside. And that's in for a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1.
2 down here.
And that one fouled off.
Let's go, Brewers. Here we go, boys.
There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. Adames relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ripped into center, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down. Richie Palacios digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Herrera off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lucan Baker.
Baker.
Come on, Milwaukee. No outs here.
Come on, Brew Crew.
The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Going to count 1-2.
Outside.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Irving Lopez. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hey, one down, one down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, right field.
I got it.
And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Burnes back to work. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner.
Come on now, here we go, guys. Let's go.
And the 1-0. And there's the strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground, right side. Santana takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Let's go, Brewers.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
2 outs. Come on, through.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop to first. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the right fielder.
Come on now.
No outs here.
The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Taylor moving under it.
I got it.
Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider.
Now
Broke
batting,
hard out of the
left
zone,
fielder,
and he just couldn't hold up the
Richie
swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now up for St. Louis, Richie Palacios. And downstairs.
Come on, Blue Crew.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball, that's just out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Where's the one now? Easy out.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they trail it here 2-1. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason.
Ball 4, take your base.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.